Engine swap cost explained. An engine swap entails removing the car's original engine and installing a new one, as the name suggests. This can be done if the vehicle's owner wants an upgrade for more power, speed, or handling, or if the original engine needs to be replaced since it is no longer functional. So, let's learn about the engine swap cost. The cost of an engine swap depends on a number of variables, including the model of your automobile, the engine you wish to replace it with, the swap kit, and the cost of labor in your location. Budget between $3,000 and $10,000 for a typical engine swap. However, the expense of an engine change for a high-performance or luxury vehicle might be extremely significant. Due to the high cost of the parts and the difficulty of the work, these swaps can run you over $20,000. The type of car, the brand and model of the car you select will affect the cost of your switch, just like the engine will. Due to the simplicity and speed of repair, a basic car with easily accessible parts will probably be a cost-effective alternative. A swap involving an antique or unusual car will cost more money because these vehicles are likely to have more fragile or difficult to find parts that call for further work. A sports car that requires a greater degree of performance would also cost more money. Mechanic fees and engine replacement can take up to 20 hours to perform, and mechanics normally charge between $50 and $100 per hour of labor. As a result, budget an additional $500 to $1,500 for labor costs in addition to an additional $500 to $9,000 for an entire, high-performance engine. Keep in mind that you could also need to pay for other components to finish the block, depending on the sort of engine you choose. The cost of transmission quality is correlated. Whether you require a new transmission has a significant impact on the price of an engine change. In most cases, even when your engine has been completely destroyed, you won't need to replace the transmission. You'll save a ton of money if you can salvage your old transmission. Transmissions come in a wide variety of prices and quality, just like the sort of engine you utilize. A new low-end aftermarket transmission can cost as little as $250 if your old one is being hauled off to the junkyard. On the other side, premium transmissions might easily cost $3,500 or more. Engine blocks. Your decision between a short block, long block, or full engine can affect the cost of your switch. A full engine requires around 3 times as many parts or pieces of total size as a short block engine. This includes, among other necessary parts, the pistons, bearings, connecting rods, and freeze plugs, but you'll also need to buy more parts. The least expensive choice among the alternatives is short block engines. An almost finished engine that includes cylinder heads in addition to the remaining short block components is known as a long block engine. If you aren't interested in substantial customization, a long block engine is a suitable option because you won't have to hunt down as many parts but will still need to buy the rest. Although it is the priciest alternative, it is a terrific one if you are short on time and are certain of the features you want in your engine. Cooling system. Analyze the cooling system you have now. You might also need to install an extra cooling system when the engine is replaced. This helps avoid overheating and other potentially harmful issues, but it can also raise the cost of your exchange. Fluid reservoir. Verify the necessary fluid reservoirs. Make sure the car has enough room inside for the new reservoirs that the majority of engines will need to have installed. Failure to fill the reservoirs with the necessary fluids could result in major problems with the engine's performance. Wiring compatibility. Check out your wiring setup. What kind of engine can be utilized in the swap will depend on the gauge, amperage, and other aspects. Everything needs to work together to guarantee a secure and functional ride. You could have to pay for a new wiring system if you select an engine that does not work with your existing wiring. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.